What are you? Oh my god, hi. What the name of hentai bullshit is this? Hello everyone, this is PolterGuy here, and welcome back to Resident Evil 1. This marks the second episode of the series, and in this part we are going to focus a little bit more on exploring the mansion, because towards the end of the last episode, it was pretty much a frantic run for survival, and most definitely a frantic run for a safe space where I can heal Jill, because she was barely clinging on life there. So that basically means that we kind of skipped a lot of doors that we could open, a lot of puzzles that we could solve, and of course a lot of zombies that we could kill. Now, talking about zombies, in the last episode we also found a note that pretty much described a mechanic in this game, and that is the resurrection of zombies. Now, this might sound silly, I know, but if you've paid attention, in the last episode you might have seen some rotting corpses on the floor that didn't disappear after we somehow killed them, if you know what I mean by killed. And at first, I kind of thought it was pretty much like a nice immersion thing, that the bodies were permanently remain on the ground, but since we found that note, it kind of explained that zombies that remain on the ground aren't exactly dead, and they might have a chance to come back to life. So the only way for us to make sure that they don't come back to life after we've downed them is either by blasting their head off with a shotgun to the face, or by burning them. So with that in mind, let's jump right into the thick of it. And I know that I said we're gonna explore, and we're gonna do that, but before I do it, I want to consider this stairway area the safe zone, where I can come back, place some items in the item box, you know, refill my canteen with kerosene and all that kind of stuff. So that means we have to make sure it's completely safe. And if I remember correctly, we do have one zombie here, which I am going to douse in gasoline, and apparently automatically burn the corpse alive anyway. I actually thought that I need to douse them in gasoline first and then open my inventory and use the lighter, but I think the game just decided that it would be better to have one animation for the whole thing, so that kind of skips me some useless steps. And talking about steps, there was another zombie on top of the stairs here that wasn't exactly decapitated, and somehow I managed to grow back at the arm that I blew off with a shotgun in the last episode. But regardless, now that we got them all nice and crispy, I'm gonna head back to the safe room and get back the kerosene into my canteen so we have it topped off, just in case you might run into some new enemies along the way that might need to be burned. About a half of the kerosene still remains. Refill your fuel canteen? Sure. Refill your fuel canteen with kerosene. Didn't in the last episode say that it's almost full, and now it says that it's almost a half of it full? Not a single drop of kerosene remains. Oh, shite. Okay, interesting. So apparently kerosene is not an unlimited resource, like the note said, which, if I recall correctly, it did say something like, use as much as you want. But apparently I can't use as much as you want because it's a limited resource that I actually have to pay attention to and consider which zombies I want to burn or which zombies I would like to avoid. And as much as I want, we're not really doing good on ammo, even though I do want to blast off some heads. Regardless, I think I got in here by going through this door last time. There's no knob on this door you can go through. Well, piss. Then that kind of leaves us with two options. The hallway to the north over there and the hallway to the west. I think I'm gonna check the hallway to the north first since it's closer to me. Lock the door. So let's see what awaits us on the other side. Hopefully ammo. That is what I need right now the most. Ammo. Either for my shotgun or for my handgun. But yeah, this place is familiar. Was this the place that I got the wooden thing? What was it called? Wooden placard or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. Actually, I do think I have it in my inventory. Yeah, wooden mount. There we go. So this is where we found the wooden mount on the table over here, which means that, yeah, these are the doors that require the armor key. And then there's also a door here that requires the armor key as well. And I think this leads back to the main hall. We have a zombie boy over here that desperately needs to be set alight in a fiery sacrificial display for my own enjoyment. There we go. But I don't really need to go back to the main hall. I think I'm gonna head back to the stairway and head to the west and see what we can find there. There's a door here. Can I open it? No, it's locked behind the armor key. Okay. And what about this door here? It's open. Okay, good. Huh. It's very quiet here. Looks cozy though. It's looking pretty small but cozy. I like it. There's some green herb on the ground which I'll keep in mind in case I might need it. Can I look outside? The dark forest stretches as far as your eyes can see. There don't seem to be any houses in the area. Okay, so we are in a very remote place in the middle of the forest. That's cool. Anything about the paintings here? Picture of a partly built mansion. It looks an awful lot like the one you're in now. Just like almost any other picture that I've seen. I don't know who's like so obsessed with painting the place that they live in and spread it across the entire household or mansion or whatever this is. At this point, I've seen like 3 or 4 paintings of the same mansion. Who's so obsessed with this? I don't get it. And if you guys can try to explain to me why would someone do this, I'll greatly appreciate it, but I still find it a complete insanity. But regardless, there is something metallic atop this thing. An unlit fireplace. Yeah, I kind of figure, but I'm more interested in the metallic thing on top of it. Just keep saying an unlit fireplace. Well, since the game is so obsessed with this fireplace being unlit, can I light it up? I can! Alright. Now can I interact with the metallic thing? Lines carved into the relief glow red in the intense heat. Cool. That's it? Nothing special about it? Just that it glows red in the intense heat? I mean, it kind of resembles a map, or the layout of a map. Didn't this wooden mount have some paper inside of it? Do I remember that correctly? Yes. There is paper attached on the inside, but nothing is written on it. Then can I use the wooden mount to write down the map? Never mind, I guess I'm just gonna slap it in there. Can I have it back, please? There's a map of the mansion second floor. Where? Yeah, I'm gonna take it, but where was it? It got the map of the mansion second floor. Cool. Where was it? Inside the fireplace? Where the fuck was it? Oh. I get it now. So I slapped on the wooden mount with the paper facing the relief. And since the outlines are heated up, that means I just basically burnt or imprinted the lines of the map into the paper using the heat. Who the fuck designed this puzzle-ish? I mean, it kind of is a puzzle, but like, who the fuck designed it? Who in their right minds would think that, oh yeah, this is what first players will think when they want to get the map for the second floor of the mansion. They're gonna look for that wooden mount, light up the fireplace, and then slap that there. And that's how you get it. I genuinely thought that it's maybe like I can see it since it glows in the heat, like it's more visible to me. I can use the paper on the wooden mount to draw the map. But no. Wild and insane. But whatever. Anyways, moving on. We do have some books under the sofa. Can I interact with them? No, I can't. Then let's check this door, which is locked, of course. An emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. Huh, interesting. So we kind of have like a knight motif or knight attire going on around here. There's the sword, the armor, the helmet. What's gonna be next? The shield or something? I mean, it kind of like...
Have you ever had a dream that you had...
We even saw a painting in the main dining area that had 2 knights stabbing each other to death. So, yeah, a lot of motifs of knighthood and stuff like that, but whatever. I think the only other place I could go right now is the main hall, and I don't think it's a good idea for me to go through the door that's at the bottom of the stairs, like next to the safe room, because it did say that the doorknob on that door is very finicky or weak or something like that. It might break at any moment, so... Jesus, that's a loud thunder. But yeah, what I want to say is that I don't want to go through that door just yet or at all, because I don't want to break the doorknob and not be able to come back here at all. So I'm just gonna take the long way around. Alright, now that we're here, I do remember that I did go past a metallic door or gray door, I think. Gee, that was a loud thunder again. But yeah, I think I passed by that while I was trying to run for my life. So I think I'm gonna head there and check what is awaiting me on the other side of that door. And I don't think it was through the dining area, regardless. I'll do have to come back to the dining area because I do have to grab the gem from the statue that I dropped from the second floor. But that will have to wait for the time being. So let's just go through here. Oh, I completely forgot that there's a zombie here. And I do remember that you were the zombie that I had to actually use my defensive item on. So, can you come over here and show me your noggin? Yeah, you, buddy. I'm talking about you. Show me that beautiful head of yours. Yeah, he doesn't seem to have the dagger in its head anymore, so no point in wasting time on him. I did want to blow his head off just to get the dagger back, but apparently I can't because he doesn't have it anymore. But what I do remember is that there should be some handgun ammo underneath this cupboard here. And I yoink that. Now I have some handgun magazine, which is pretty good. Oh, hi, Jill. This is a very awkward camera angle. Oh well, moving onwards. Yeah, this is the door that I was talking about, so... I use the lockpick. Great. What awaits me on the other side? Oh. Dogs? Where are you? Oh, you're on the other side of the fence. Cool. I do hear another stomper here. Yep, just another dog. There are some green herbs and a red herb. What are you doing? Are you chasing your own tail? Is that what you're doing right now? I never thought that a zombified dog will retain that desire to run after its own tail. Or whatever is left of that tail. Oh well, regardless. There's another canister of gas here, which I'll keep that in mind. I'm interested in this furnace over here. No, I don't want a green herb. I don't care about it. Okay. Can I not? Oh, what's this? Chemical to use on plants. Sure, I guess. I was trying to check the furnace, but I guess I'll take this. What do you have to say about yourself? For flower and grasses. Earth, Basher. How the fuck do you pronounce that word? I never heard of that word before. I don't even know what it means, or even if it's a real word. Whatever. Anything detailed about this? A chemical agent to destroy plant growth. It's a herbicide. Alright, sure. I'll take it with me. I don't know on what I can use it, but it's in my inventory now, so who knows? Maybe we'll find some plants that we have to destroy for whatever reason. That's the door to the bathroom. I don't need to go there. This door should lead to the trap room, and I still can't go back there. And then we have these two doors. I'm really not used to the layout of this place. And I like it that way, it's pretty cool. But yeah, what about this door? Where do you take me? Oh, this is the safe area. Nice! Lovely then. That means I can store my found items in the item box, just to free up some inventory space. There we go. Now let's head back to the double doors once again, and continue looking through that hallway. See what we can find there. Alright, we're back here. Let's keep exploring. What about this door? This one is locked. Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. So we also have to find the Spencer key or... Oh, hi, friend. That's a bit too close for comfort. I'll get ready for a shotgun straight to the fucking head. Let's check this door. It's also locked. An emblem of armor is carved into the lock. And what about this door? Oh. Squeaky door. Oh. We're outside. How nice. Oh man, the sound of crickets. Oh, I love that so much. I know I said it in the last game as well that... Oh. Oh, hi. I think I'm gonna use the handgun just to... that's a problem. Reload. Ow. No, get off me. Ugh. I didn't want to use a knife on you, you fucking mutt. God blasted damn it. Can I have it back? I can't. I just wanted to use the handgun because I don't want to use the shotgun ammo. I have 5 bullets left in there. God fucking hell. Whatever, it's fine. I'll take the loss. Anyways, can I interact with the cherub here? I can't. Anything on the balcony? No. What's this thing over here? There's something written in the indentation. The defiler of the accursed coffin. Are you by chance talking about the coffin that was suspended in the air with the chains? The one that I saw in the tomb outside in the graveyard? Is that the same coffin? So you're telling me in order to move on, I actually have to let the evil out? Oh god, fucking damn it. Here I was thinking that, hey, maybe I can just ignore that coffin, never interact with it, not opening the Pandora box. But apparently the game tells us that we have to, so... Oh well, whatever. We still have a lot of ways until we get there, because we do require to find 4 masks for each tomb. So, yeah. What about this door? It's locked. Okay, it's just locked. Since it looks like a balcony, can I use the dog whistle? It's not necessary to use this now, so I don't have to use it here. Even though I hear a lot of howls, I guess this is not the place. So we have to find out where that balcony where I can use that dog whistle is. But regardless of that, I do have to make my way back to the dining area because, like I said, I have to pick up the gem that dropped from the statue that I also dropped from the second floor. So might as well just head there and do that, I guess. And I'll see from there where I can go. But yeah, I'll see you guys once I am in the dining area. Alright, now that I'm here, I think I might as well just grab the ink ribbons just to have them with me in case I might find a safe station or a safe area where I can store them. And I'm gonna yoink the blue gemstone. Alright, does it have to say anything about itself? Blue gemstone. It's beautifully cut and polished. Indeed it is, but doesn't seem to be anything special about it, so let's make our way through the hallway that's outside of the dining area and see what doors we can unlock in here. This door is locked from the other side, so I can't go through there just yet. This door is also locked behind the armor. There's the elevator that I can't access from this floor, and I think this is the basement. I use the sword key. Great. Lovely. What are we going to find in here? What's that scrunching noise? Ew. There's a lot of flies in here. Bunch of spices you've never seen before. Cool. What about this door? It's locked from the other side. Okay. There's a dagger here that I'm gonna take. A piece of meat from an unidentified source. Okay, but I'm interested in the dagger. Thank you very much. Oh, ew. There's a lot of rotten meat here. Maybe that's the reason why a lot of flies are here. Anything in this area? The dishes are crawling with maggots. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, hello there, friend. Do you mind if I burn you alive? You don't mind at all. Right, what about this thing? The power doesn't seem to be turned on. Oh, shite. So I can't go through there anyway. Well, at least we killed a zombie and got a dagger, so that's good. Oh. We got a zombie coming for us. Well, at least we're prepared. Hi, friend. Ow. You know what? I can just ring around the rosy and then leave. Bye. Have a great time. I'm not gonna deal with you if I can avoid you. I don't want to waste ammo for no reason. But whatever. Now that we explored this area, let's head to the second floor of the dining room. Because if I recall correctly, there should be like another sword key door that I need to unlock. So might as well do that while I'm here. But hey, good thing that I recovered the dagger that I lost on the dog, which is nice. I can combat some moaners that try to get on me and munch, so that's good. And anyways, let's go through here and open that sword key door and see where it takes me. I think it was this door over here, right? Yeah, use the sword key. There's no further use for this key. Discard it? For damn sure I will. No point of keeping that in our inventory since we don't need it anymore. Oh, I hear somebody coming. Who's stomping? Oh. There's one coming up the stairs, and there's another dude that way. Well, since you're here, might as well do the shotgun trick on you, because I don't have any gasoline to handle that. Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't work out well. Well, balls. That's a problem. Oh, hey there, buddy. You don't seem to mind me, do you? Good lad. Then I'm just gonna head down the stairs, see what this dude was hiding, first of all. Hallway with a pillar in the middle with some pictures. Nothing that can be interacted with by the looks of it. Anything in the drawers? There's nothing but cleaning products inside. It smells faintly unpleasant. Ew. Why did the cleaning products expire or something? I used the lockpick. Cool. What's behind this door? What's this? What's this red thing over here? A battery pack? Stun walker. A shockwave in our C4 something stun runner. What? I don't know what the fuck it's talking about. Can I... Oh, it's not in my inventory. What? Where did he go? Can't seem to change that. Oh, we do have a stun gun. Catfish. Interesting. So I suppose that battery was for the stun gun. Okay, nice. So we have 2 daggers and a stun gun. Lovely. What about this? Broken shotgun. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? Maybe I can repair it and then have 2 shotguns. There's still plenty of kerosene left. Refill the fuel canteen. Yes, I refill my fuel canteen with kerosene. Lovely. So that means I can burn the dude that's on top of the stairs. That's nice. But before I do that, what about this door? It's locked. An emblem of armor is carved into the lock. Alright. Anything here? Oh, hello, good sir. Do you mind if I burn you? You don't at all. Alright. Now that you're properly incinerated, let me see what you are hiding here. Oh, another safe room. Lovely. Alright. A well-used bed. Alright. Anything on the shelves? This shelf is full of pills and elixirs you've never seen. Many of them have changed colors. Ew, great, so they expired. There are several kinds of serum here. Many of them are of a sickly color. Also, ew. Let me source some stuff in my item box here. Oh, interesting. So I still have my other objects. So I don't have to travel between item boxes to grab the things that I need. They're all just in one place. Okay, that's good. Oh, you finally decided to join us, eh? This time, I'm just gonna try to shoot your head off. And if it doesn't work by the first try, I will definitely try with the pistol. But you have to come closer to me, please. Nice. Okay, he's been dealt with. Since I completely used all the kerosene in my canteen, let me head back to the room and refill it. Just to have it filled up. Just in case. I might find some other zombies that I'll have to... Oh, I didn't even see that there's a ladder here. Can I interact with it? Anything on the... Oh, I thought there was something on the desk, but apparently no, it's some ink ribbons. Nice. Then I'm gonna go and store them and check the upper area. Alright, now let's see what this dude was hiding behind these doors over here. This one is locked. An emblem of a helmet is engraved into the lock, so we also have to find a helmet key for that door. And I unlocked this one. Alright, let's see, where does it lead? Oh, it leads back into the mirror room, or the mirror hallway. Nice. Oh yeah, and there's the Tootsie Zomboy. Do you mind if I burn you? Oh, you do. Hello, oh my god. Don't come next to me like that. Jesus Christ. This was a bit more aggressive than the usual ones. And I'm out of shotgun bullets. But anyway, you're burnt, thankfully. And I'm gonna burn you as well. Nice. Okay, both of them have been disposed of. Oh man. The safe room where the stairs were is empty of kerosene, and so is the one that we were recently in. The only other place that I know that has some kerosene is in the outside area where we found the herbicide, so I think I'll try to go there and get some kerosene just to make sure that I'm completely full. Either way, we're not that far off from the kerosene area, and because I don't want to constantly skip through scenes, I'm just going to fill the silence with a nice little fact, because the thunders always reminded me of this, but I never got the chance to talk about it. But outside right now, it's very dark. I think it's like 2 a.m. and it's raining. It's kind of like semi-stormish outside, but it's raining really hard. I did catch a glimpse of lightning strike outside my window, and it's quite moody. It's coincidental with the atmosphere in the game, and I thought, why not? Why not record some Resident Evil, a very good survival horror game, in this moody atmosphere? And I couldn't have been more right. I really like the atmosphere. But regardless, we are here now, so let's get that kerosene. Hello, Pops. What? Why are you gnarling at me? Anyway, there's still plenty of kerosene left. Refill my fuel canteen. Yes. Oh, I heard Stimpy stomping like running. Did they jump the fence? They did jump the fence. Bye. I don't need to be here anyway, so I'm just gonna leave. I got all the kerosene I needed for the time being. I didn't really want to spend that much on ammo, but it is what it is. Either way, I do think that there was one other zombie in the mirror room that I haven't exactly burned, so I'll do just that when I get there. Hello, crows. Hope you don't mind me being here again. I'm not gonna disturb you, I promise. I like how the crows are literally the only enemy in here so far that didn't want to kill me from the get-go. They're just chilling on a perch up there, and that's it. That's all they do. They just caw and look at me as I pass by, which is nice. It's good to sometimes catch a reprieve from zombie killing and not trying to die. Anyway, since we are in here, let's check this other door that was here. It kind of resembles the one that led to the outside area. Let's see where this one takes me. Oh, outside. By the looks of it. What is this? There are green herbs growing here. You don't need to use them now. Well, that's good. So I have a supply of green herbs there, which is nice. A stained glass window. The pattern in the center resembles a witch. Kinda looks like flowers to me, but maybe I'm just seeing it wrong. I don't know. Very windy outside. I like how the forest looks in the distance. Even though, yeah, it's kind of low res, but it's still looking nicely. Anything in the pots? Some kind of thorny plant you've never seen before. Okay. And then there's this door. Where do you lead? It leads back to the main hall, second floor. That's nice. Since this is kind of resembling a balcony, or close enough to a balcony, can I use the dog whistle and call the doggo? You blew the dog whistle. Oh. I hear him. Ow! Fucking dog. Oh, there's another one. No, you don't. Oh, was that a headshot or a critical hit? I saw like more blood coming out of that one, but oh well. Let's check this one. Doesn't seem to have a name on it or anything. But what's this thing in the middle? There's a switch. Will you press it? Sure. A coin was hidden inside the collar. Okay. Kind of looks like a button to me. There's nothing unusual. Maybe this thing? No. Oh, it's an armor thing. Whoa, spin. Hello. It changed into the shape of a key. We did it! We finally found the armor key. Let's go. Imitation of a key. Shaped like a key but lacks the rigidity to be used as one. Never mind. We didn't find the armor key. God damn it. Alright. Well, I have no idea where I can use this imitation of a key, but oh well. You probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Discard? Yes. I don't know why it says you probably won't need this. As if there might be a slight chance of you needing this one more time. But we'll never let you know. Anyways, I do remember that the mirror room did have a door in the hallway with the two zomboys, so I might as well go through that one. Like, is this door over here? And also, since when was there a green herb here? Was it here the entire time and I just didn't pay attention to it? Or maybe I forgot about it. I don't know, but I don't think I've ever seen that green herb in this area before. Oh well, good to know that it's there. Hello, sir. Can I interact with you? There's an inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. The beginning of what exactly? Like, the beginning of becoming a moron zombie that's constantly moaning for no reason? Probably. What about you? Why do you have spikes? There's an inscription on the shield. Death is the true essence of bliss. Yeah, I don't think that those rotting corpses were having a blissful moment. I mean, I know that they were moaning a lot, but I don't think that counts as bliss. What's this? May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. You take the mansion key? Sure. Why not? Can I move? I can't move. What's happening? Uh-oh. Oh shit. Well, you're blocking my way. But wait! It did say an imitation of a key. Can I use this here? Oh, I can. I did it. I solved the puzzle. I would have expected it to be more intense than this, but I guess not. Oh well. What key did I get, though? What emblem do you have? The armor key! We did it! We found the armor key! Again! There's an inscription on the shield. Death is everything. My goodness, somebody's really romanticizing death in this place. I'm not sure if it's because of all the zombies or maybe because it's like a, you know, a edgy thing. Romanticizing death and the most wondrous thing. But, I don't know. It's weird. An emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock, so we can't go through there. But now that we found the armor key, I think it's good enough for me to start exploring the other areas that had been locked behind that kind of lock. Since I'm close enough to this area, I might as well go through here. Oh. Who's banging? Oh, hello, friend. Well, I'm not gonna deal with you because I don't have the ammo to deal with you. So, how about you be a good boy and just stay there, right? And bother nobody? But anyway, we had this door. There we go. We can go through here. Oh, quiet. But hey, we found another battery pack for a stun gun, which I'm gonna yoink. What's this way? It's in here. Oh, the fuck was that sound? Maybe just the environmental sounds. Now, I don't think that's just environmental. That sounds like banging. Oh! Hello! Oh, there's a shadow of you. Hello. Interesting. They're banging on the glass. Hopefully they're not gonna break through the glass and come out of there. Anyway, let's see what's behind this door here. A very narrow place. What are you? There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Okay. Does it have something to do with the blue gemstone? It's worth a shot, I guess. It did! Huh. Nice. And it's giving me shotgun ammo. No way. Would you take the shotgun shells? Yes, please. Thank you very much, Mr. or Mrs. Tiger. It's very sweet of you. I would pet the cat, but I can't. But either way, I can combine this with my shotgun, and now I have some shotgun ammo, which means I can blast more heads. Either way, let's see. Where do you take me? Hello there, good sir. Do you mind if I incinerate you? Not at all. Good man. Anyway, we have some more handgun ammo, which is always welcome. Oh my god! Is there a zombie in there? Better not be. Anyway, what's this? Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. Yeah, people named Steve and cheaters are scumbags. And they're not mutually exclusive. And I'm sorry for all the Steve people out there that I just insulted by that. I was joking, okay? I swear I was joking. I have no issue whatsoever with anybody named Steve, okay? It was completely a joke. And I know by the time that this video goes up, I still have 5 subscribers. But maybe the people who look in the past from the future and see this video and their name's Steve, they might come after me because I said this. But trust me, it's a joke, I swear. Anyway. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skin gorilla. Ew. Fitting instructions were to give it live animals. Skin gorilla. You're talking about like the ape monsters that we fought in Resident Evil 0? Eliminators was their name, I think. Is that what we were talking about? I mean, they kind of resemble gorillas in some way, and they did have pieces of their flesh, you know, exposed, or like muscles, but I might be wrong. Anyway, when I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. Ugh. You know what's worse than a monster that eats its victims alive? A monster that plays with its food while it's still alive. Horrible. May 11th, 1998. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on a holiday. Wow, man, you're really not painting a good picture about that Steve guy. Don't you? Anyway, May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw 'em. Why would you do that? Why would you not feed the pups? Why are you so cruel with animals? First, you talk shit about a skinned gorilla that probably exists, I don't know, and now you're not treating the pups well, you're not feeding them. Gee. And also, take a shower, man. No wonder you feel itchy all over. You're probably sweating like a fucking pig, and it has nothing to do with the pig in the last page. Jesus. Some people don't know how to shower. May 13th, 1998. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. You know, this kind of does resemble the reality of healthcare systems. You're just gonna slap on a band-aid on the wound and say, just don't worry about it. It's fine. You just slip on it, man. Just like any other issues in life. Just put a band on it and hope it goes away. Anyway, silliness aside. May 14th. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head into me. Yeah. Especially PETA. If PETA finds out you're a dead man, you can't get PETA mad. Okay, you have to treat animals right or PETA comes after you. Ugh. May 16th, 1998. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy and I'm sweating all the time now. Take a fucking shower. No wonder you're hot and itchy. Just take a shower. I scratched a swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? I don't think that taking a shower is gonna fix that anymore. And I don't think a band-aid slapped on it is gonna fix it either. I think it's just a bit more serious. May 19th, fever gone but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. Okay, why you speak caveman language? What happened to all the complex sentences that was like, how many days ago? 3 days ago. Probably just tired. May 21st. Itchy itchy, Scott came. Ugly face, so kill him. Tasty. Oh, okay. Yeah, so he did become a zombie. Kinda reminds me of that letter that we found, or note that we found in Resident Evil 0. Kind of the same vibe as well. 4 out of something out of something. Itchy tasty. Yep, that explains it. Oh. Oh, hi, hello there, friend. Hope you don't mind me just leaving this place and never coming back. I know that there was something in the cupboard, but by the looks of it, it looked like a stun battery, so no point in me going that way simply because I'm gonna have to use a defensive item just to get that defensive item, so I'm not gonna trade one for one. Let's see what awaits us outside of this door. Wait, this seems familiar. This is the hallway next to the dining area. Nice. I have another shortcut now, which is lovely. Then let's head back and check what's on the other side of the hallway. I really hope you guys are not gonna burst through those windows. I really don't want to deal with you. Oh. There's a generator running somewhere. What's this? The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water? Sure. Which way will you turn the water? Red, green, or leave? Well, I guess green? Oh, what the fuck is that on the ground? What are you? Oh my god, hi. Tentacles? What the name of hentai bullshit is this? And I bet if I want to try to grab one of those green knobs over there, you're not gonna let me. The water is already pumped, stop pumping, yes. What if I try to turn on the water on the red? Oh, that just turns on the, fountain. Okay, interesting. Well, the only thing I can assume right now is that these tentacles are plants and nothing else. I think I might have just a solution for that, and that is the herbicide that we found. So I'm just gonna go quickly to the item box and grab the herbicide and then see if I can get those tentacles deleted from there so I can check the green herbs or whatever they're trying to block. Alright, herbicide in inventory. Let's make our way back to the fountain area and see if using the herbicide is actually gonna help. I hope it will because I really have no idea how else I can get past them. Okay, let's use this here. And there you go. The tentacles are writhing in pain. And now they're dead. Oh wow, there's a shit ton of green herbs in here. Good to know. Now, what's this? It's the death mask? Sure. What does it have to say about itself? It's a death mask without eyes. So, I have to place this death mask on the tombstone that said something about having no eyes. One of the faces there has it, so I'll probably figure out when I see it. But what are those red pustules on the side of your forehead, man? There's nothing unusual. What do you mean there's nothing unusual? There's red pustules there. Who knows? Let's just leave. Alright, let's, uh-oh.
Hopefully they're not gonna break through the glass and come out of there.
Hello, friends. I'm not gonna deal with you. Fuck that. I'm not gonna waste the ammo that I just got. But anyways, now that we got the armor key, let's head back to the main hall and check from there where else I could go. I'm not really sure what other doors I have left to open with the armor key. I know there's a lot of them. We'll just take them one by one, I suppose. And since I'm here, the first one that comes to mind is this one. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. Okay, so I have to find a helmet key for that one. What about the second floor? There was another door on the other side here. Maybe you? You are indeed. I used the armor key. Nice. And let's head through here and see what we can find. Oh. We're outside. Interesting. Can I go through here? Oh, I can. What's this way then? Nothing. Okay. There's a table here. Balcony over here. Oh, what do my eyes see over there? Is that a new weapon? Oh? What is it, Jill? Who is this guy? Forrest has given up the ghost. It looks like he's been dead for a while. Oof. That sucks, man. But there is a dagger over here, which I'm gonna take. Yes, please. And don't mind me if I take this grenade launcher from your hands, good sir. What's this way? Oh? Uh-oh. Somebody has joined the party. You know what? I don't need those green herbs. You can have them, buddy. Oh my god, you're fast. Anyway, since we're on the second floor, let's head back in here because I do remember there are 2 doors that I can unlock with the armor key. So let's do just that. The first one is this. Here's the armor key. Lovely. And then let me unlock this one as well just so that I can have it. And since we're in front of it, might as well open it, I guess. Hi? What's this in the center? Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it. No, because I don't know what it does. There's also something here. There's something in this depression, but the grate is in the way and you can't reach it. Yeah, I know, and I have no idea what that thing is either. I'm not sure if it's like a painting or a book or something. I don't know. Can't really interact with any of these. What about you? Oh, I can push you, but can I interact with you? The Sleeping Knight. Okay. This one's also Sleeping Knight. So is this. And so is this. Ooh, man. This looks like a puzzle. Let me try to push them all back before I press that switch. Okay, so that pushes that guy. And if I push you... it pushes those 2. Okay, and if I push you back... that'll push that guy, but if I push you back, that means that I should be able to push these 2 here. And that will put the other guy back. And now I can press the button. Alright, let's see what this thing is. A mysterious box. Let's examine it first. There's a dash kind of looking thing there, a tier thing there, not a dash but on the other side, and another part of the tier maybe. I'm not exactly sure. Am I supposed to, what, open them or click them or something? There's a design of the sun and the moon. On the plate it says sunshine will awaken me. Okay, so I probably have to press the parts of the sun. There's a switch, will you press the switch? Yes. And this one. There we go, it opened. There's a mask inside. Death mask. It's a death mask without eyes, nose, or mouth. Okay then. Well, now that we got that, let's check the other door. Since I unlocked it, might as well. Let's see where you take me. Oh?
Richard!
Hello?
What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
I know what did.
And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
No problem, buddy. But yeah, that's Richard, and I think I messed up his name in the first episode. I called him Bradley. Okay, so that's where I have to go. But yeah, like I was saying, I did mess up his name. I called him Bradley instead of Richard. But the point is that him and Rebecca fought their way through some monsters in Umbrella Chronicles, and they found a big, big snake. And Richard tried to save Rebecca from the snake, but he got bitten in the process. So that was the thing that I wanted to skip from the the first episode because, like I said, it did kind of spoil something, so I didn't want you guys to get spoiled. Hello, friend. Excuse me. I am not going in the right direction. Where am I? It was not here? I thought it was here. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Right, I'm just an idiot. Okay, I think it's in the safe room over here. I don't know how much time I have left. I can't waste time. I want to save him. He's quite a cool guy. I got the serum. Nice, nice. Then let's get the fuck out of here as quickly as we can. Okay, this is it. I hope I'm not gonna find you cold. Oh.
Richard, I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Man, your hand looks mangled as fuck.
Here's my radio. Take it. I'm... Does it ever not hurt?
Man, your hand looks mangled as fuck. Jesus. That looks horrible. Richard is resting peacefully. You should probably just leave him alone for now. Sure. Is this the door that I came through? Yeah, it is. I also have this door. Where are we now? Oh. Hello there, friend. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, why was I turning in the wrong direction there? If I go back, you're gonna be straight in my face? Or are you... No. You're here? Yeah, you are. Okay. Quick turn. Aim the shotgun. Okay. Get a knife to your head. And I'm gonna equip the handgun now, just in case. There's a thing there. And what's upstairs? It's locked. An emblem of a shield is carved into the lock.
What's gonna be next? The shield?
So I was right, we're going to find a shield key at some point. Anyway, let's check in here. Nothing there, but we have a door here. So let's see what's behind it. Oh, some more handgun ammo. Yes, please. Anything else on the chairs? It's too dark to see much of anything. But there's a candle thing here. Can I use it? No, I can't. An unlit candlestick. Yeah, I know. There we go. Now I can see stuff. Anything there? Anything on the shelf? Anything here? More handgun magazine. Okay, nice. Lovely. The shelves are lined with wine glasses. Okay. Okay, now that we have some handgun ammo, let me check what's with this jar over here. Kind of looks interactable, but can't really pick it up. What's behind here? There looks like there's some space here. Oh, I can push it. Okay. Did you reveal anything? No. Maybe from this side? Come on, Jill. I know you can push it. There we go. Ah, there is something here. Oh my god, hi. Do I have any shotgun? I do. I have 3. I'm just gonna try to blow your head off. Simply because I don't want you to be here in case I have to return. Now back to my handgun. Let's see what we have in here. A musical score? Sure, why not? Let's see what it has to say about itself. Musical score. The beginning and the last sections of the music are missing. That they do. Anything in the middle? Oh, interesting. Oh well, I have no idea what we need it for, but there doesn't seem to be anything else in here that I can check. Nothing in the boxes. So no. Then we pretty much checked everything in this area, so let's head out. Okay, so now that we have our inventory completely full, and we found a lot of ammo in the process, which is nice, I think it's time for me to head back to the safe room and this time save, because sadly I am running out of time and, well, we did make a lot of progress today. We did explore a lot, we fought some zombies, we ran out of ammo almost, so yeah, let's just make our way. Oh, hello? You weren't here before. What's this? I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. Thanks? Is that it? Apparently so. Let's see what Barry left us in the safe room. Did you refill the canister with gas? Not at all. He gave me some first aid spray and some grenades. My. Barry. Sweet soul. thank you. Alright, now that we put everything in the item box and freed some of my inventory, I think it's finally time for me to end this episode. We did a lot of progress, like I said. We explored a lot, we almost ran out of ammo, but we still managed to come back on top, and we now have a whole lot more ammo for the handgun. Although I would have preferred to have some ammo for the shotgun, but that's fine. We also found the grenade launcher, which is great, so we have that as a backup. But yeah, in the next episode, we're gonna still keep exploring and probably finish the puzzle with the death masks and unleash the evil in this world from that coffin and get whatever item I needed from that to get to the balcony on the first floor where we needed that. That's it, that the defiler of the coffin, or the accursed coffin, or whatever it was. But yeah, I'll leave that for the future me to handle, so I can finally rest in peace and end the episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to show your love for my videos with a thumbs up, and you might as well share it with your friends so they can like it as well. And hey, if you want to support the channel and see it grow, you can also subscribe to it. And if you don't want to miss any new videos that I might upload in the future, whether it is from Resident Evil series or any other game that I might play in the future, you can as well ring the notification bell so you can get updated whenever a new video gets uploaded. But with that said, thank you guys so much once again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. This was PolterGuy.